Hey, I hope all is well with you. I got a question for you. Is it possible? Meaning, do all recipes work when we're brewing our cup of coffee? I got a little challenge or something that I was curious about, and I want to see if it's actually possible. So here's the challenge. Coarse grind coffee, almost as fine as you can get. Is it actually possible to extract as much flavor to have a tasty cup of coffee? Those are some of the things that we're going to actually be talking about right now. So what we have in front of us right here is some coffee. It is, as you can see, it's very coarse. And we're going to use a Hario B60. And the way we're going to go about it is that we're going to use this cup of coffee right here, and we're going to brew a cup. All right. This is a 20-gram cup of coffee, but does this make any sense? A lot of times when we brew a cup of coffee, especially from Hario B60, is that we use a particular grind size in order to get as much extraction, but not too much extraction with the coffee. It's a playing game, you know, depending on the light, medium, and dark roast, right? This coffee in particular is a medium roast Sumatran coffee, and we're going to see if it's actually possible to do that. We have a lot of things that are not in our favor. One, coarse ground. Really, coarse ground is actually where you want to be when you actually brew a cup of coffee, just because that allows the most natural flavors of what the coffee is. What happens usually when you grind coffee is that it gets to, I guess, surface area. So then you extract more than what you need. So a lot of times you'll be playing this bitter over extraction game. In this case, you're probably playing more so the under extraction because one, the coffee it just goes right through and doesn't have as much time in order for those flavors to develop. So some of the things that we're going to be doing in order to see if we can actually accomplish this challenge is that we're going to, one, brew at 200 degrees Fahrenheit. The reason why 200 is because I just want to make sure that we extract as much as we can from this coffee. I can go to 212, but I don't know if that's going to be really the flavors that I want out of this coffee. We can try that another time, but this is just me just shooting the shit and trying to figure out what may work to make coffee tasty no matter which recipe we're throwing at for whatever situation. Most of the time we're in a situation to where we can dial it in, we can play around with different things. We have a set parameter of the way we do things. But in this case, let's just say that we're faced with this particular challenge. Okay, so we're gonna do multiple pulses. I think multiple pulses will help bring up the extraction in the coffees. And I think we're gonna do slow pours in order to try to see if we can get as much flavor out of the coffees. And then the last thing, we're not gonna worry about the time or anything like that because I think it's going to be a relatively fast brew anyway. We're going to do a 1-to-12 ratio, and I think that will probably allow us to actually enjoy this cup of coffee, because I think if we do 1-to-15 or even more dilution, we won't get the essence of what this coffee is, mainly because we are actually brewing this coffee coarse. So let's go ahead and get started. Here's the cup of coffee. Let's go ahead and zero it out. So here we go. I think we're going to go ahead and do a 20-gram. I forgot to do the time, but we'll just call 30 seconds relatively soon, okay? Because it shouldn't be that long. I have no clue how many pulses I've actually done. We're just trying to make sure that the bed is even and that we're allowing the coffees to talk with the water, so to speak. Give me a 240. There we go. So that's our 1-to-12 ratio. And as you can see, the bed is actually pretty clean. So we did a good job there. Let's actually see how this coffee tastes, okay? Let's see if we were able to complete, so to speak, the challenge, the restraints, the possibilities of seeing if we can brew a good cup of coffee with these restrictions. Ooh. Yeah, it's tasty, it's lively. I have no clue what the TDS is, but I would say that it's really spot on. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this cup of coffee. It is possible. I think at times when we're pressed or in our face with these challenges, sometimes we have to wonder why we do what we do. Because at first, in hindsight, when you think about this hypothetically, it's not really so much possible to brew a cup of coffee, a decent cup of coffee at a Coarse grind. There are things that we do need to take in consideration in our toolbox, in our knowledge with coffee and what we like to taste. Because at the end of the day, that's the biggest thing really. Is like, how do you like to be presented with coffee? So in this case, it worked out pretty well. I was pleasantly shocked how I was able to truly, really get as much evenly extraction from the coffee just by the pour. You know, again, I haven't really did the TDS, but sometimes when we have gadgets, they kind of make us do things in a way to where we second guess ourselves. And in this case, since I have calibrated the way I actually go about drinking my cup of coffee, what I like in coffees, and those are some of the things that we know that we were able to do in order to make this cup of coffee as best as we could. Is it tasty? Yes, it is. Is there anything I would change? For the most part, I think it's a decent mix between the acidity and sweetness of the coffee. If I wanted more sweetness out of this coffee, I would actually brew a little bit lower. So probably 185 to 190 degrees Fahrenheit. So if I wanted a little bit more sweetness in this coffee, then I will probably do it that way. We're keeping everything more so the same. As you saw when I was pouring, the temperature is dropping a little bit, but not drastically as if we started at the 185, 190 mark, because it'll still drop from there. And I will keep the same ratio, the 1:12 ratio in this case. And also something to take in consideration when you actually brew a cup of coffee in this method is that if you're using like a lighter roast, I highly suggest that you'll probably do a 1:10 ratio, a medium roast 1:12, and then a darker roast, you can probably go up to the 1:15 ratio just because the extractions are different. It's easier to extract coffees when it's a darker roast compared to a lighter roast. Maybe we should do a test on that. I think I will, maybe. That's what I got for you right now. This is brewing a coarse as fuck coffee. And seeing if it's possible. And it is possible. And I think you will be able to enjoy your cup of coffee too if you decide to just change it up or present it with a situation where you have no choice. So this is Oki at Everyday Beans signing off. Talk to you later. Bye.